Okay. So, I have Legendary Bear Pelt 6. I was wondering about this. I can... So, other than the hat, everything requires additional pelts. I need to get a perfect bison pelt, perfect bull hide, 2 perfect rabbit pelts. But the bear hat, unfortunately, it's got all... Its eyes are all marked up. But I can buy this right now if I want to just go around wearing an awesome bear hat. But I can still do these because that bear pelt is enough to handle all of them. That's what I was a little bit worried about. I could be the dream catcher. The hell, man. Legendary beaver pelts, legendary boar pelts. I wonder if these outfits actually give you any particular special power. Ghost bison. I could be M bison.
Wish I never had to take my stall into the city. Just like I wish country folk had any damn money.
Yeah, I get it. City folk sure are terrible, what with their hygiene. But anyway, now I can go around dressed like this. That's clearly for the best. Oh. Rotten black-tailed jackrabbit, eh? I guess, well, I'm no longer... I guess I sold it to him, so it's no longer... Whatever. Trapper's a permanent shop in St. Den's, and in addition to a traveling stall that can be found in the wilderness. I guess this means that you can catch him at any of those locations, and not that you have to guess which one is the right one every time you go visit. Because that would suck. Let's find out what our what we'd have to post to be forgiven for murdering 2 law enforcement officers and freeing a condemned criminal. Hopefully it's not much money. Oh, is that a rabbit? I think that's a rabbit. Oh, my battery level is low.
Best keep passing.
Yeah, oh, no, I'm just shooting rabbits, friend. I'm not hostile towards you. I just like to murder rabbits. I wanted to see if that counted, how I'm doing for that horse riding challenge. Gambler and horseman. 3 of 5. So I think everyone that I thought I got has counted so far.
That was pointless.
What? I just wanted to murder a rabbit from horseback, and it didn't register that you were there to be potentially freaked out by that. I guess I didn't actually mean to skin it. I meant to pick it up. So this thing is likely to rot before I get it back to the camp, but just in case, I'll pick it up.
Hey, you best mind your own business.
What is the problem? Have I still got my gun out? All these people being hostile to me for no real reason. Or maybe they know that in the neighboring territory I'm wanted for murder. Or maybe they're weirded out by my bear hat. I suppose that's a possibility I shouldn't lightly ignore. This is apparently the rear entrance to the post office. Suppose it would make sense. It would face the railroad tracks, wouldn't it?
Oh my God!
What?
I'll be tending to you shortly. Can I pay his service?
Pay bounty.
Nothing like a fresh start.
$10 for killing 2 people.
We'll make sure New Hanover gets word of this.
That's $5 a murdered lawman. And $0 for having freed a criminal.
See you later.
Good deal.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
What is it? Oh, some guy's getting murdered by animals. I thought you were closer, or I probably would have gotten on my horse.
I won't die to know, Wolf. Oh, you there. Please help me.
I'm trying, buddy. I'm afraid I misinterpreted the distance.
I'm out. Oh, God, I'm out.
This would be a terrible way to end this video. I keep... Damn it.
Oh, thank God. That animal was a goddamn menace.
Agreed.
You saved me, partner. Woo. I was almost a meal there.
Oh, almost wolf slammed. Can I pick this thing up safely without falling off the mountain? Because I believe I could... This video is going long already, but I mean, at this point, I could just... While I'm here with the trapper... Oh, he's like right over there. Yeah, I got to get my horse back at some point, but you cannot use the shop at this time. My health core is empty. Oh. I don't know why I can't use the shop at this time. What did it say? We're going to cook it and eat it, but... Alright, I guess I'll have to go back and watch the video to see why I can't use the shop at this time. I guess that guy left. So you do have to know which of these locations to go to. That sucks. Yeah, this video's gone super long now, but I'd really hoped I could just, what the hell? Let's eat 3 servings and see if we can completely refill our core. Only because I know I left another wolf. Otherwise, this would be exactly the time to just save and camp and call it a video. But that other wolf... seems to have disappeared anyway. I think it was up here somewhere. Alright, apologize for the long video. Let me see if I can get this this wolf carcass back. At some point I'm going to have to feed this horse. It does at least look like I'm going to be able to get my wolf carcass.
Easy, easy.
Maybe I can even find out why I'm not able to magically summon the trapper to wherever it's convenient for me for him to be. I would think the skins, like, I guess, I don't know how this stuff works. Do I need to get these, if I get the skin someplace quickly, what do they do to stop it decomposing? Put it in the fridge?
All right.
I mean, the meat you can salt, or you can put it on, you know, put it. Didn't have, like, obviously modern refrigerators, but they had ice boxes. Now we're at the point where I could probably just go another 15 minutes and split this one after the fact. So I'm not sure what that message was to say I couldn't use the shop, but
Looking to sell that? I'll look it over.
oh, I wasn't in the right
let's have a
menu.
look.
Good rabbit carcass. Poor wolf carcass. Now you know what, I'll sell them both. And I'll sell some of that meat too. And a good rabbit pelt.
I hope you make something pretty with that. Thanks for your help.
Thanks for the help, big man.
Nothing quite like wearing your best day's work.
And I do wonder now if he's... What has he already got? Because I sold him some good pelts. But I think you gotta sell... I think you gotta give him perfect pelts before anything will come of it.
Thanks. So long. Sailor outfits, right over here.
Let's go, girl.
Come one, come all, to this place in the middle of nowhere. Alright. Let me check the time. I think maybe I just got to play another 15 minutes and call this 2 videos, even though I really wanted to get going on Zodiac Gangstar story there, but, you know, the Final Fantasy game, that's what it's called, right? No, so, yeah, let's just take an extra 15 minutes and actually get back to camp so I can call this 2 videos and swear on my honor that next time we will actually do a plot mission again. Because that last plot mission we did just turned into a whole lot of extra. Still, hunting down the legendary animals is, a decent part of this game. Apparently no small piece of this game is taken up with all that kind of side quests and hunting. I'll have to figure out what the Master Hunter and stuff actually does. I think it unlocks things I can buy. Well, from the Trapper, as a matter of fact, I think it might be. So possibly while I was there with him, I should have done more, but... Did I see another rabbit?
Load up.
Oh, I think I did.
Giddy up.
Oh no, that's a squirrel. Swoop. It was small. So I figured I should kill it from horseback. Yeah, my horse is dirty. This will cause its health to drain faster. It was good timing on us hitting some water. Not sure why my horse was dirty and why that hadn't happened before with prior horses. You're a dirty girl, aren't you, horse? Yeah. Sorry. Oh, and again, Nicalis doesn't watch my channel anymore, but another thing I heard that I was like, that caused me to go, yay, question mark, is that Red Dead Redemption 2 has the most realistic horse testicles of any video game ever. Of course, the war horse is female. But yep, you guys are lucky. I already finished that challenge. I'm not looking for more of you guys to murder right now. Of course, if I go back to town now, well, I could really test the patience of you viewers by going back to town and doing some chores to help out. Oh, I still got my gun out. I probably don't want that. Because, yeah, I've only got 10 minutes left, and I really need to call it a session and start recording another game, so I don't really want to get going on a plot mission. But I think we get back to town, there'll probably be some choice bits of dialogue. We could chat with Hosea, see how he's doing now that we've... see if the dialogue is actually affected by the fact that we completed that bear hunt without him. The only plot mission we have now is Javier Escuela, so I've got to do that probably in the next video if I want to continue things. There's a stranger, but I think those strangers that have like a whole field around them that make you go hunt them down, that don't just pop up and start talking as a random encounter, I think those are more like I can come back and do that whenever. You can craft items at the crafting fire near the edge of camp. Well, why?
I don't know. Some lady I was speaking to in town told me about a curse.
A curse? Now, nothing's more romantic than a curse.
Uh-huh.
Exactly. Prince turned into a toad, lovers into stone, entire country turned into morons.
Oh, it's like Idiocracy. They're putting Gatorade on the plants.
Got some provisions there, do you, Arthur?
Sure do.
Well, I didn't quite understand what the woman was saying.
I kind of want to hear the rest of this.
A bit of an idiot, but some about a massacre and a last surviving Indian cursing the county.
Uh-oh.
Well, if they massacred people, then they deserve to be cursed. Of course.
But they massacred Indians, so it's...
Was it just bad luck or bad weather or something else?
I don't think it was bad weather, lady.
An eagle or an owl. A grave site. I didn't really get it.
Hey, Arthur. Nice bear hat.
Arthur, Arthur, we are gonna need to get some food or money soon enough, or we are gonna have a revolution on our hands.
I gave you food. I mean, I seriously, like, food is red on the little meter. There's Uncle... Or no, that's... Dude. Woo, Arthur, woo! Deadeye went to level 4, and I got more.
We have choice in clothing, Mr. Morgan.
Guten Morgen. I think it's pretty awesome, so shut the fuck up. Alright. Let's chop firewood. That's a great way to round out a video. I have to come up with names for all these videos. Some of them are just going to be like Fire Chopping Part 1 of 2000.
Very good. Very good.
Very good. Chopping firewood will build my Paragon meter. This will make up for the 2 men I murdered to free that criminal. Well, you know what? I did kill 2 men. Cost me $10. But to get back that level of karma, I'm probably going to have to chop firewood and move feed sacks. You know, chopping firewood makes up for 1 murder. Moving the feed sacks will make up for the other one. Meanwhile, Dutch is telling me I need to donate more money. I haven't seen Dutch out there doing any kind of missions.
I spied a fair maiden so lovely. Gently I her I did say, she pulled up her garments, so scared it would soil. High out with old Phoenix went pouring for oil.
Uh-huh.
Hadn't been born more. The oil from my auger so freely did pour.
Yeah, that's good, buddy.
Her ass huffed and smiled, said, "Bear down on your auger, for I know you struck all." Things went on and on for a week or 10 days. My auger machinery got to fire in some way.
That's a good story. Cool story, bro. So maybe there'll be enough if I get it up to $200. Or maybe he just says that as like a background thing no matter how much money you've donated. Probably do with getting rid of some of the blood. This outfit is not saved and can be lost when stored on a horse. Well, wait, I want to save this outfit then. Yeah. Wait, no, I need to get my, yeah. I want to get this back. Okay. So now I can go around. I wanted to clean my clothes to get rid of the blood, but I also want to be wearing a bear.
I hope this new garb of yours isn't a permanent fixture.
You'll work it out, Dutch. You always do.
Apparently Dutch doesn't like our bear hat. Fine. We will temporarily lose the bear hat.
Oh, hi. Hi there.
This will always stay on your horse.
I'm fuming.
But this one is still in our wardrobe. Okay. So we'll get rid of our giant bear hat because it's bothering everybody, but
Hey, okay? If you're bored, there's always work to be done. I ain't bored.
well, try to stay warm.
There he is.
Oh, hello, Arthur.
You ain't out of it again, are you?
I resent the accusation, Mr. Morgan.
And then he collapses.
So, a feller in town recognized me from Blackwater.
That was quite a while ago,
Not
though.
Good. It's okay, though. I dealt with it.
We didn't kill him, though. That would have been more permanent.
Well, I suppose I should be getting on.
Okay.
So who's this woman hanging out with Dutch? Oh, it must be Helga. You know, the Dutch and Helga show? Oh, please tell me her name is Helga.
Arthur.
Oh, Molly.
Hi, Molly. You know, I'm sure Grimshaw could use an extra pair of hands around here.
Well, I'm nobody's servant girl, Mr. Morgan.
Board's good.
Well,
Board me and James.
we all need to do our share.
Great
Sorry,
being bored
ain't much
ladies.
company right now.
Soon enough, they're gonna be scared.
Well, okay.
I guess I hope for.
I'm fantastic.
I don't know.
Hello, Mr. Strauss.
I used to dream a lot. We all
Mr. Strauss, did you used to dream a lot?
Are you well, Mr. Morgan?
I'm good.
Well, I'm alive, Miss Grimshaw.
These girls, Mr. Morgan, they're driving me to despair.
You're driving me crazy.
No
Jungle love.
attitude and no manners. This younger generation, it saddens me. The world is ruined.
The millennials are ruining Red Dead Redemption 2.
Either that or start praying real hard.
Why, Molly, you are a cruel, heartless woman.
There's Jack. I don't care what he's got going on. I'm sorry.
Come on. Ain't that bad.
What would you know about being a woman?
Ain't I a
Nothing.
woman?
Had I said anything? All right, well, I should be getting on.
Uh-huh.
Just Keep me always in your heart.
That sounds so good. How long are you gonna keep this up?
Kieran.
Please don't hurt me.
I'd really like to be able to just feed him some stew. It seems like something we ought to have in our power to do. Alright, so I'm just kind of vaguely... Now, at this point, it really is time for the video to be over. It's fun to come back to camp once in a while and just chat with everybody. Remove your bear hat, that kind of thing. But I was really hoping to actually see Hosea and see what he has to say now that this... I don't think that's Hosea, is it? That's Sadie.
Hey,
I'm trying to sleep here.
Why?
you were snoring, that's all.
I need sleep.
Figure it's like, you know, the middle of the day. Maybe she shouldn't be asleep. Well, you know, if Uncle plays banjo competently, that's something that the camp can enjoy.
Not bad.
Although he ain't that great either, now that we listen to him a little bit longer. This is Dutch, I think. One of the year's most innovative new chefs. There's Pearson. I'm gradually starting to actually learn their names.
Arthur, it's good to be off that mountain. I never knew I could be so cold.
I know, Mary Beth.
Kind of like it here.
I don't really know what all these women are doing in their band, to tell you the truth.
New Hanover.
They mostly seem to cause trouble.
My lord. My mother came from somewhere here.
You know where?
No, I hardly know much about her. She died when I was young.
Mine too. Mine too.
I guess that's what made us become outlaws. Well,
Well, don't let me bother you.
All right.
I won't. I'm walking away from you for precisely that reason. Now, if that wasn't a female figure, I would think that they were whizzing off the edge of the cliff. I suppose they might be. A woman of many talents. Oh, it's Abigail.
There she is.
Arthur,
Is the boy behaving himself?
I guess.
Okay, I'll leave you two to it then.
I guess.
Try to stay warm. I guess. I guess. I guess. Hey, Arthur. Suddenly I missed that old man, constantly going, "Hey, Arthur." Is that him or is that the Reverend? I think that's the Reverend again. Yeah, I don't really have anything I need to say to him.
Mr. Morgan. Lost it entirely. Nice to see you too, Reverend. I've lost it. I used to be an intellectual. Now I'm just a fool.
Well, yeah.
Well, I've always been happy as a fool. You all just laugh at me. I know you do.
He just threw down his book.
Okay, speak later. Whatever.
Whatever. Can I pick up his book? The Book of Truth by Truth Martini? Well, I don't rightly know where in the camp Hosea hangs out when he's not actually doing something plot-wise. But I'm not having any luck finding him right now. That should be Pearson again.
I was talking to little Daddy. He's a fine boy you got. Yeah, he's
Oh,
mine.
what's John?
Of course he's yours. It's the truest of gifts, a child. Yet you push him away. I ain't no kind of father.
Yeah, no kidding.
I wish the boy no harm, but well, you know how we live. We live free.
And easy.
If you say so.
Alright, Marston, I'm angry at you for some reason.
Hi there, Arthur. You'll be back on your feet in no time.
He is
I
now.
sure hope so.
Anyway, I'm abandoning you again.
We need you, John. Okay.
I'm off to abandon you guys. Later. Alright, well. Lots of lovely background dialogue with everybody. But I do believe, I rightly believe it's time to call it a video here and then start playing the other game I need to get a few videos recorded of this weekend. So I think I'll take a little nap, just because that feels like the thing to do, now that I got nice clean clothes. That might even trigger an autosave. My main thing was I was real nervous that I wasn't going to get credit for that bear pelt. I spent about two videos making sure that happened the right way. Rambles through wood and plains. What? Oh, that's a thing I can examine. Well, forget it. I'm not really interested in that right now. So I'm going to save the game. And I believe anything that I did off screen that I forgot I did and didn't showcase, well, I think that ship has sailed now. So that's going to be it for this video, folks. When we come back, well, it'll be a new recording session, so I may forget what I promised, but I promise to try not to forget that I owe you guys a story mission, and the only one that's left is Javier Escuela. See you next time.